Oh, that is an absolute beauty. Trolley's gone straight through the gate. Matt Henry has 2. Oh, look at this. Look at this. Santner's got one off the pad onto the stumps. What a way to go. Hamza can't believe it.
And I think this has hit a lot of accessories on the way through.
Oh, no.
Waist, glove, off the back, absolutely everything. And then onto the timber, the most important thing for New Zealand, the death rattle.
Oh, yes. First delivery to Von Berg, and O'Rourke strikes. It was a ripper, angled back in, came over the wicket to the right-hander, and Von Berg's resistance is done. He departs for 38.
We've been talking about trying to find the perfect length, and this is it from Willow Rock. Upright seams back in, takes a little inside edge and onto the top of off stump.
Oh, unlucky for De Swart, but success for O'Rourke. And yet another wicket falls here at Seddon Park.
Brilliant from Willow Rock. He gets the length just slightly right. It's that length where De Swart just doesn't move his feet. Just stranded in the crease. An inside edge, just like Von Berg, but onto the heels of the feet and the bails. Well, that's all you need to do. Doesn't matter how you get them. Willow Rock gets his 3rd.
Last ball, got him! Got him! Henry breaks through.
Oh, it's taken a while. What an over from Henry. He got his man, had to work so hard. Khawaja had to get through one ball to get through the spell and drinks, and he couldn't. And Henry, in the end, does the job. It's leg stump that gets rattled with a little bit of help from the pad.
What an incredible dismissal that is. Khawaja.
Oh, he's got him. Joe Root, the key wicket for England, who's been asked to face just a few balls before lunch, has not lasted the course. He's dragged it on. The inside edge has come down onto the stumps. No question of a no ball this time, and that is another huge relief for Nathan Smith. But what a debut with the ball this is for him.
Just a little bit wide on the crease. It looked as though it was wider on the crease from Nathan Smith. Angle backed in. Joe Root looking as though it didn't really come off the pitch as quickly as he thought it was going to, and an inside edge onto pad, onto stumps. Does for Joe Root in fantastic session for New Zealand.
He's got him. Another one falls in the 90s, and it's Southee again. Chopped on, Duckett has to go. It was a tentative shot. It wasn't in the vein we've seen from Ben Duckett in this innings. Angled in, kept on going.
Ball just come back into Ben Duckett, and no, he's not somebody that does get out in front of himself too much from a foot movement point of view, but possibly like the one before when he chipped it towards Kane Williamson. Didn't trust the bounce and the ball was coming on, but an excellent innings from Ben Duckett. 92 he goes for, in England are 211 for 3.
Oh, he's got him first ball. That is a major blow for Willow Rock and for New Zealand. Harry Brook, the man who couldn't fail in the first 2 test matches, drags one onto the stumps. It's a first baller for Harry Brook.
Huge wicket, Willow Rock. 2 in a row. Just the angle back in. He's got deep in the crease. That is swung back. Playing away from his body in between bat and pad. Got the inside edge. Luck shifting maybe for New Zealand. That is such another good reward for Willow Rock.
Ben says, "You little ripper." It's an inside edge. Green was trying to leave it, and New Zealand have 4 in this final session.
Bang.
Wow, what a wicket this is. The young man, he's bumped up. That is perfect. Did he play? Did he not play? Tried to leave it on length. It was too late. And he just whacked it straight down onto the stumps. Delight of that young man there. Got him! Yes, he's got one. And he's got one early. And Smith, who likes to get across and play, has got across and played it on.
And that's a perfect start there from New Zealand. Tim Southee and his third delivery. Steve Smith has chopped it onto middle and leg stump. And that's exactly what New Zealand needed. Australia lose their first wicket. Smith departs for a duck.
Charging bowled him! Yeah! You can't do that. You just can't get away with it. And Southee swung one back. Duckett's had a big swing at it, and Southee's hit.
Yeah, absolute beauty there for Tim Southee. Always challenging the top of those stumps, as he has done for years and years. Beautiful seam presentation, that big in-swinger in. Little chop onto the stumps.
Gone. Henry's cleaned him up. Pope tried to get clever. It was too quick for that. Dialed in, and Pope has to turn and go. England lose their 6. New Zealand now just 4 poles away.
However much one watches England, however much one admires the spirit behind this England team, there is only one word that springs to mind. Why?
Glenn Phillips. Can't keep him out of the game. A stunning catch, and now he gets through the defences of Rondeswat.
He's in the action as Phillips. Can't keep him out, whether it's catching, bowling, you name it. But this is an important wicket for New Zealand, because New Zealand have gone bang, bang. And this time, de Swart's got that front foot too far across. He's exposed all 3 stumps. Ended up hitting off stump. Oh, that's close. Knocked him over. He stayed in the crease. He lost his stumps. That is world class from Matt Henry. Just what New Zealand needed. What a piece of bowling this has been.
Strategy has not worked. He stood there. He stood there this time. Let's have a look. Does he come down? No, he doesn't. He stands there. Henry goes fuller because of that and gets it through the gap. This has been an incredible over, and what a way to finish it off. Boy, that's good test bowling. Green, who's in good nick, is gone. Was looking dangerous. Gone for 25.
Bowled him! Knocked him over. Matt Henry goes through Stark, and New Zealand bowl out Australia for 164. Terrific bowling performance from New Zealand, led by Matt Henry. Glenn Phillips was outstanding. And now New Zealand have to do the job with the bat, but the bowlers have been terrific here in Wellington.
Excellent delivery, good length, right up there to attack the stumps. Just enough nibble in the wicket to take out that leg stump. Fantastic. It's been a great test match for Matt Henry. He's picked up 5 wickets and now 3 in this innings.
Got him! No need to check that. Tim Southee, he cleans up the South African captain Neil Brunt.
Oh, what a beauty. Look at the late swing on this from Southee. He's pushed it out wide. Look at that seam release. And it just keeps coming into the top of off. That is a beautiful delivery. He was late on the shot, wanted to leave it. Initially did the South African captain. Instead, his castle got rocked. New Zealand have their first.
Oh, that is an absolute beauty. Crawley's gone straight through the gate. Matt Henry has 2.
Well, this is vintage Matt Henry. Crawley not really trusting his defence. A little bit of inward movement, and it's too good for Zach Crawley. Matt Henry, he's been on point this morning, hasn't he? Zach Crawley goes for a breezy 17. England 2 for 21.
Oh, What a ripper from Henry. He's got one to swing, and he's got it to swing late.
This is outstanding cricket from New Zealand. Since the lunch break, the pressure they've built has been outstanding. Usman Khawaja has to depart for 33, but it's been the length of Matt Henry. Nice and full, challenging the stumps. Beats the defensive Usman Khawaja, and that's halfway up middle stump, and he has to depart 3 for 88.